Hi everybody! So if you're having a hard time with your line work, guess what? This is the right video to watch. So we're gonna use the diamond brush from Christian Nails. This is a set that comes with 8 different brushes, as you can see. And the one that we're gonna use is the liner one, which is the one that I have on the brush right now. You can change the tip of the brush whenever you want to use a different one, and it's really easy, just exactly like I'm doing it. That's it. And now this is the 3D brush. I'm just gonna show you how nice it is, but we're gonna use the other one. Okay, so now that we're ready, first of all, what I like to do is cut some of the hair because I want my lines really thin, and when the brush is too thick, it's hard to do thin lines. So I'm gonna cut like half of the hair. You have to keep turning the brush just so you make sure that you cut the brushes from all around, not just one side. Be really careful because you don't want to cut all of them. Okay, and now that our brush is ready, we're gonna take a little bit of wiping solution with a wiping pad, and we're gonna clean our brush. I just did it with my fingers. Okay, so let me save everything because now we're ready to start. I'm gonna use gel polish. This gel polish is 3-in-1, which means no base coat, no top coat, no cleanser. So it saves you a lot of time and a lot of money, of course. So I'm gonna start using pink, like a mint color, purple, and orange. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the nail of each color. Don't cure it until you're finished with everything because you want them to kind of blend together a little bit. And now that I'm almost done with the last color, do you see how nice it looks already and how easy to do it? Alright, so now I'm gonna cure it for at least 30 seconds, and we're gonna do the line work on top of this design to make it look like kind of marble-ish design. And now I'm gonna use the diamond gloss color number 62, which is black. This gel polish is from Christian Nails, and that's the black color that I'm gonna use for my line work. So I'm gonna start taking a little bit of the color. You don't want a lot of gel on your brush because that's gonna make your lines thicker. So you just want a little bit. See how easy? Easy, easy. And another thing, do you see how I use my pinky and I rest my finger on my index left finger on a way. Yeah. So that helps me so my hand doesn't shake. Look from another angle. So if you have a hard time doing straight lines, that's gonna help you a lot. At the beginning, it's gonna be a little bit hard to get used to using your pinky, but then once you get used, you're gonna notice the difference. It's gonna help you a lot. Right here, I'm doing the lines again because I want them straight and bold. And then once you're happy with the result, I will suggest you to cure it and don't wait until you finish the whole design, because if you messed it up in one line and you didn't cure the other ones, you're gonna have to redo everything again. So after this line, I'm gonna cure it and then I'm gonna continue with my design. And you just need a flash cure. It doesn't have to be 30-60 seconds. You can do at least 5-10 seconds. And another reason why I cure it before finishing with my design is because when you do lines on top of another lines, if you haven't cured the lines underneath, sometimes the gel will move and it will move your lines. So since the lines underneath these ones that I'm doing right now, they cure already, they dry, they're not gonna move at all. So I'm not gonna move the gel or anything. My lines are gonna be straight all the time. I'm not gonna mess them up when I touch them. And again, cure it for a few seconds and drink some water. And as you can see, I'm freestyling this design, so I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking what's next. So I think I'm gonna add some more lines, but I want them thicker now. So as you can see, I'm gonna use the same brush to do thicker lines. I'm just gonna use more gel. I'm gonna start with doing them thin, and then I'm gonna keep adding more gel because I want them thicker. Okay, I'm almost done with this design. I just really want some more thicker lines, so I think I'm gonna add some more on the triangle to make it look prettier, because I want a mix of thin and thick lines, so I think it will look pretty like that. Always make sure to cover the whole nail, so be careful with the sides. Be careful when you're close to the cuticle too. You don't want to touch the skin at all. And do you see how I use my pinky? It's so helpful. Believe me, it's really helpful. So now I'm going to outline the top of the nail. I'm not gonna do the whole nail. I'm just gonna do the cuticle area. Something like that. You know what I mean. And again, once you're happy with the results, you are gonna cure it. And since this is my final design, I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds to make sure it's thoroughly dry. And now I'm gonna use my velvet matte top coat from Christian Nails. You can buy it online at christianstore.com, and it's only $14.95. The good thing about this mat, and I think it's the only one that is like that, is that this is a no wiping gel. So once you cure it for 30 to 60 seconds, I will do 30 seconds. I always like to do 60 or extra 60 seconds for my final top coats. So once you cure it, take it out of the light, it's ready. You don't need to wipe it off at all. It doesn't have an inhibition layer, no sticky layer. So look how pretty it looks. Super smooth. That's why it's called velvet matte. And now I'm gonna get ready to put some crystals. I'm using Swarovski crystals, and the glue that I'm gonna use is Insta Set Phase 1, also from Christian Nails. Don't forget to use my code Veronica15 so you can get 15% off your purchase. So the good thing about this glue is that you can use it on top of gel or acrylic. I recommend using it on top of matte because it dries faster. But if you're gonna do it on top of a glossy coat, when the gel polish is glossy, you're gonna need to buy, this is really important, you're gonna need to buy a rapid dry liquid, because if you don't use that one, it's gonna take forever to dry. So remember, on top of matte, you don't need anything. You just put the glue exactly the way I'm doing it right now, glue your crystal, and just let it dry. It will dry really quick. But if you're doing it on top of a shiny base, you will need to buy the rapid dry. You can find it on the same website. Okay, and now that I finished with that nail, I'm gonna make sure I finish at least 5 nails so you can see the final design. I'm going to do 2 black nails and 2 pink ones. Remember, I don't need no base coat, no top coat or cleanser for this gel polish. It's 3 in 1. So just put it on top of the natural nail, acrylic nail, gel nail, or whatever. Cute it for 30 to 60 seconds and you're all set. Ok, aquí ya estamos casi por terminar, pero quise... Oh cielo, se me olvidó que era en inglés. Wait, I forgot it was in English. Let me go back. Okay, so now I'm gonna use wiping solution once I'm done with my design. And I'm gonna use this wiping solution, which is a gel cleanser too, to clean my brush. You have to make sure there is no gel on your brush when you finish working. You gotta take a really good care of your brushes. So I'm just gonna clean it, remove all the gel, and that's it. Wait, I still need to do a little bit of design on this pink nail, so it's not just like one nail with design. So I'm just gonna add a few crystals, like maybe 3 crystals, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more bling on the other nails too, because I like crystals a lot, so I like it bling. But if you like it like that, you can always leave it like that and just have one nail with design. But I like bling bling, so I'm gonna add a little bit more crystals. And with this final crystal on my black nail, I'm gonna finish my design. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. I'm gonna save everything, and this is the final result. I hope you like it, and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really like this video because it took me all day to record it and edit the video. So I hope you like it. Thank you.